going on, YouTube? This is Joker M21, and it's been a minute, guys. It's been a couple of months since I've done a video, but I'm back. And this past Monday, I did a live haul video with Biggs and Manny, and I showed some books I picked up over the months. And I'm showing off some books since it's new comic book day today. I decided to see if I could do a quick video, show books I picked up, and like 2-3 other books, back issues that I probably didn't show in the live haul with Biggs and Manny. So let's get it started. For Image, and this is my only indie book I picked up for today, for this week. Yeah, I picked up The Ride. Beautiful Adam Hughes cover, and also flipping through the book, and inside I noticed it was 2 stories. And Adam Hughes is he did the interior for the 2nd story in this one, so definitely gonna give that a read, see what's it about, and definitely not for kids too, man. But yeah, that, like I said, man, that's the only indie book, Image book that I picked up. And let's keep it with some more Adam Hughes. Here I picked up for DC. Here I picked up some Manager 12, and yeah, she's been doing a hell of a job with Superman. It's been killing it. Let me see. All right. And then I have The Batman Who Laughs, issue 6. This was supposed to be a 6-issue miniseries, but they decided to do a 7, another issue for it. So that's the A cover, the Jock cover, and I'm digging the Jock cover. Jock and Batman is just they click, man, click. And we have here, bam, Jenny Frison, beautiful Jenny Frison cover, and yeah, just beautiful cover there. I read only the first 2 issues I've read, and I'm missing issue 3. I need to pick that one up, and then I've got issue 4 and 5. Now I have 6, and yeah. So far, the first 2 issues, I was good, hooked on it. This character, I'm a fan of. Batman Who Laughs is a interesting character, and these covers are just amazing. Look at that Frison and that Jock. So let's keep it with Batman. Here I have Batman Detective Comics issue 1005. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have not been reading Detective Comics since issue 1000, so I don't know what's going on with this, but it looks like it's pretty dope, because Arkham Knight and Batman. I know, I think issue 1004. Was it 4? It was 1003. He was revealed. His identity was revealed. He showed who he is under the mask. The next book I picked up, here I have Event Leviathan, and I heard this ties in a couple of books, Action Comics and Naomi and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll give it a read. I'm definitely digging Action Comics too. Besides Superman, Action Comics, Bendis has been doing a hell of a job with Superman. So I'll definitely gonna give this a read, definitely. And that's it for DC. Yeah, that's it. Let me get this out the way. And next up I have is Marvel. A few books of Marvel. And here I have Spider-Man Life Story 4, issue 4, the 90s. I know they've been doing the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. And I read the first one, the 60s, and it was awesome. I'm definitely gonna give this a read, continue reading it and stuff. Just very awesome read. And I'm digging the what is it, the 1 in 10 or 1 in 25 variants of this one. And it's just, I mean, if I can, I'm trying not to like edit this or whatever, but if I could, I'd throw it up on the screen. It's just a beautiful, like, homage to Todd McFarlane from the 90s, you know. Beautiful incentive variant. I'm digging it. So Next up we have here is Major X, issue 5. Now, I've not been reading Major X, and Liefeld has been very, very controversial recently. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know, he's stirring up trouble, social media, and you know that. I just don't know, man. I mean, honestly, I'm not a big fan of Liefeld anyway. I've had my experience with him in New York Comic Con, and he's not a very approachable guy, just put it that way. And you know, whatever. Enough shining that knucklehead. Here I have Immortal Hulk issue 19. And I'm digging these 25th anniversary for Marvels, and yeah, definitely awesome. Picked up 2 of those. Immortal Hulk 19. Immortal Hulk has been on point, man. On point. Al Ewing. I keep saying that. Al Ewing, Joe Bennett's interior is amazing. With Alex Ross art, here's the A cover is just, man, amazing. And yeah, now Abomination. We have a new Abomination in here. I got 2 copies, and it's just been on a roll, man. I know Al Ewing's coming to Midtown. I think, I'm not sure if it's next week or the week after, but I'm trying to see if I can make it to that signing in Midtown. Here I have Silver Surfer Black, the A cover. I picked up some store variants, and I'll show them off when I get them. I did read this. I've read this, and it's just, it's good, man. It's good. Donny Cates. What else can I say? He's awesome in Venom. He's awesome. He did awesome with Thanos and Doctor Strange, and it's just, it fits perfect with Silver Surfer Black. And if I can show you, you know what, man? Read your books, guys. Read your books. I ain't spoiling it. And at the end, it shows you, bam, it shows Null back in the picture. So very interesting to see how that plays out, the Silver Surfer. And hell of a read, man. Definitely read this, and it shows you a little like some backstories on the Silver Surfer himself and stuff like that. So I'm digging it, definitely digging it. It's a 6 issue, I think, miniseries, I think, too. And last set of books I picked up for New Comic Book Day was the Symbiote Spider-Man issue 3, and this is they call it the Blood variant, but I'm assuming that's that Venom story arc that's coming out, I think in August or whatever. All this is tying into that, so I'm assuming that's the Carnage symbiote. And I picked up 2 copies of that, definitely. And picked up to match that one, I picked up Venom issue 15. Talking about Venom. And Donny Cates has not been doing the last 2 issues. Well, the issue 14, I picked up 2 of them. Issue 14 and 15. He has he took a 2-issue break from the War of the Realms, so he gave he'll be back on issue 16, because I think it was only those 2 issues, and then it'll be back to it'll be after War of the Realms. And yeah, I picked up another Blood variant. These are the Blood secret variants. You gotta check them out. Like, I know the cover A doesn't have the Blood, and then the secret variant has the Blood, which I think is the Carnage symbiote on it. So definitely awesome. Pick that up. And last few books I showed. Let me get this out the way. And this Friday, guys, we did not have an auction this Tuesday for the New York Warriors. We are having it on Friday. At 9:30. Come join us. We have Thorough Q Burrow, we have Archangel, and we have the Doom 143. You know it's going to be fire. It's going to be lit. Come join us. Have a good time. It's Friday night. Buy yourself a nice 6-pack. Just chill with us and just, you know, if you want to buy a book, buy a book. Don't just come join us and chill, hang out with us, man. Good times, definitely, guys. So the chat is always on point and always hilarious, man. Definitely a good time there. Last few books I picked up, guys, is, I think I showed this on Monday with the guys. Here I have, I picked this up from Two More on IG. He was throwing up a few books up for sale, and I saw this, and I immediately jumped on it. It was for a great price, and for the condition I have it on. I have it in is Detective Comics issue 373. Hold on, guys. There we go. Just try to adjust the camera there. 373, and this is the first time Mr. Freeze is called Mr. Freeze. Before he was called Mr. Zero. I definitely don't have the first appearance of Mr. Freeze at all. This is just the first time they call him by his name, Mr. Freeze. To me, which I think it's just the same. It is awesome. It's an awesome condition. I mean, it has its issue, like a couple ticks here and there, but for Silver Age and for the price I paid, shipped, all that, I'm happy with it, man. Shout out to Two More. He's on IG, guys. If I can post his channel, I'll throw it up in the description and stuff. Definitely check out his hauls, man. He has keys, and when he picks up books from his flea markets and stuff, yo, he gets deals, man. He gets the deals. So definitely give him a check. You know, check him out. I'm pretty sure you already subbed to him, you know. But yeah, definitely check him out, man. And this one here I picked up on IG too, off of my boy, another fellow YouTuber, Nemo Comics. And here, also on the top loader, I have Batman issue 357. And this is the first appearance of Jason Todd and Killer Croc. And another hell of a deal I got from him. I mean, it has I will grade this one here. I will grade that like a fine minus. You know, fine. I'm real strict when it comes to my grading, man. You know what I mean? But I give that like a good fine, a fine maybe. And this, the 357, man, I'll give this a nice what, VF minus. You know. So definitely happy with this one. Shout out to Nemo Comics. Also, if I remember to put the description, his link to his channel in the description, I will. And shout out to him for the hell of a deal he gave me on this. And yeah, shout out to Nemo and Two, man. And last book I picked up was from eBay, I should say. And this book I picked up here, let me put this up here as a slab, so I might have to just pause this real quick so I can adjust the camera. Hold on, guys. Alright. I purchased this through eBay, and let's see how much I paid for it. I wrote it in the back here. Here I got it for $55.85. That was including the shipping. So $55 for 9.8 Batman, the Batman Battle of the Cow, issue number 1. And this here is the retail incentive, and the promotion. It says promotional issue. Yeah, sketch cover, and down right there, 9.8. And I paid $55.85 for this, bro. This book does not go for that from previous sales and stuff like that I've seen. And I got, it was just one of those, let's make a deal, you know what I mean? And we made a deal, and he was good with it. And yeah, man, this cover is just amazing, and I'm happy with it, definitely. Yeah, those are my back issue books. Again, Shout out to Tumor. Shout out to Nemo Comics, and shout out to the rest of the Warriors, man. It was awesome that with Biggs and Manny doing a nice little back issue haul, life haul video. Definitely enjoying doing those things with them. I think this is the second time I'm with them, but I think the first time I did it, they were showing the books. I jumped on late or whatever with them. And yeah, again, guys, join us on Friday for a Friday night auction, 9:30 p.m. Eastern on, you already know, home of the New York Warriors YouTube channel, Biggie's Comics. Just check him out. I'll put his link to his channel in the on the description. Come join us on Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. We will have special guests: Archangel, the Doom 143, Thorough Q Burrow, Marky, Manny, Jeff, Biggs, Erod 212 will be there. I'll be there. Come join us in the chat. We'll talk, we'll mingle, we'll holler, all that. You know what I mean? It's just a good time, man. A good time, definitely, when it comes to the auctions and in the chats. We didn't have one this past Tuesday. We decided to take a little break on that one, and at the same time, don't want to miss a week, so we definitely did it on Friday, and we will be right back on it on Tuesday. Yeah, we'll go back to our regular Tuesdays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern or whatever. Monday we have our show, Chilling with the New York Warriors, on home of the New York Warriors Channel 2 at 10 o'clock. Come join us. We'll talk, and I know the guys is gonna meet up this weekend because we have some slabs that came in from CBCS and CGC, and we're gonna exchange them and pick them up or whatever. I can't meet up with the guys this weekend. Have some stuff to do, but my next haul video should be when I pick those books up from Jeff, because he'll drop them off to me. And yeah, man. Till next time, guys. I really appreciate you guys again. Thank you very much. Later.